This is a guide on how to find every secret unit in tabs. So for the first one, you want to go to the very first map and just come all the way over here to the back, turn around, and boom, your first secret unit will be right about here. This is the cheerleader. Next one is in Tribal Sandbox. You just want to make a full turnaround here, go straight down to these rocks over here, and you should find a skull-shaped head. This will unlock you to Raptor. Then you want to come over here into this cave, and then you'll find this head. This will give you the Raptor Rider. Next, come to Farmer 1, look behind these trees over here, and you'll find this. This will give you the Wheelbarrow Dragon. Next, come into Medieval 1 and look inside these barrels. This will give you the Jester. Next, come over here and zoom in on this one tree. This will award you with the Tree Giant. Next, you'll want to come over here and look in between these trees. This will award you with the Executioner. Next, come into Medieval 2, and then you'll come over here behind these trees. This will give you Vlad. Next, you want to come over here into this tower. This will give you the Mace Spinner. Next, you want to come all the way to the top of the tower. This will give you Cavalry. Next, come to Ancient 1 and look at the top of this tower. This will give you Artemis. Next, come into Ancient 2 and look at this hidey hole. This will give you the Teacher. Next, come to Ancient Sandbox and go to this little pillar. This will give you the Fan Bearer. Next, come in between this wall and building. This will give you Chu Kung Nu. Next, come to the top of this building. This will give you Cupid. Next, come to Viking 1 and go to the edge of the map behind these rocks. This will give you the Shouter. Next, come in between these trees. This will give you the Ice Giant. Next, come to Viking Sandbox and look into this little gap. Next, come to Dynasty and look under this bridge. This will give you Taekwondo. Next, go behind the building and look underneath of it. This will give you the Shogun. Go to the top of the building. This will give you the Sensei. Go in between the cracks of the building. This will give you Lady Red Jade. Next, go down the center of the map. This will give you the Samurai Giant. Next, come to Renaissance and look really high in the sky. This will give you the Ballooner. Next, come to Pirate. And and look over here behind the ship. This will give you bomb cannon. Go straight down and onto this table. This will give you bomb on a stick. Go behind this pirate ship and under the water. This will give you clams. Go behind the waterfall. This will give you Blackbeard. Next, come to Spooky 1 and look in the left corner of the map. This will give you the Skeleton Giant. Next, come to the other corner of the map. This will give you the Banshee. Next, come to Spooky 2 and go to the right side of the map. This will give you the Necromancer. Next, come to the top of the map above the trees. This will give you the Witch. Next, come to the Wild West and come over here to this crate. This will give you the Ball and Chain. Come under the stairs beneath this house. This will give you the Gatling Gunner. Next, you'll want to blow up into the back of the bank with the bomb cannon. Once blown into the back of the bank, look inside. This will give you bank robbers. Next, come to Farmer 1 again and come find a snow globe behind this building. This will unlock the secret map, Farmer Snow. Come to Farmer Snow and look behind the building over here. This will give you the Ice Mage. Next, come to the top of this building on the front porch. This will give you the Present Elf. Next, come back to Medieval 1 and go underneath the slab. Stare at this door until it opens. Once open, come inside and stare at the middle dude. Now fly into the portal. This will unlock the secret map, Protected Advance. Next, go to this building over here. Will give you the Solar Architect. Next, come back to Spooky 1 and go to the same spot. This time go down into the tentacles. This will unlock the secret map, Sudden Blades. Next, go behind this statue. This will give you Infernal Whip. And that is every single secret unit in tabs. Thank you for watching.